Hey everyone. So when I look at how I am as a customer with my loyalty, I definitely think, first of all, I'm a price loyal customer. I know that especially since I moved out from school last year and kind of started grocery shopping on my own, um, definitely I would go for the cheaper option, even if it's not my favorite brand, right? Because for me personally, I don't really like I'm not super focused on that part, so it all tastes the same to me. Grocery shopping is what I thought of at first, which is kind of why I'm using that. But for example, I've started shopping at Aldi a lot more because it is a lot cheaper, even though they have not necessarily like the name brand stuff. It still works for me, and I'll definitely choose the cheaper option. There are a few times though when I'm definitely a convenience loyal customer. I know like with Amazon and stuff, with how easy it is to have packages delivered, I don't ever see myself like, going back, especially when I know I have some time. So I think that is a huge one. Obviously, like I said, packages being able to be delivered straight to the door, that's convenience and that makes me stick with it. Some of the things that I found from the article and video, the first thing I found was the 9% gap that was shrinking between top competitors and everyone else because of loyalty programs. It's just kind of showing, loyalty programs are becoming more and more of a thing, and people are starting to, make those more for their companies. So I think new and upcoming companies have to realize how important these are and how they really will help you. But in the end, if they can make them stick out, then that's going to help even more because as more and more people, like I said, are making them, they have to make sure that they're doing them well. And then when I was watching the video, when one of the things that like stood out to me was Hilton's focus on their ease of their loyalty program. And I think this is a huge thing because I know especially for me, like I will sign up for loyalty programs if it's easy to do. So even if I can use it right there in the moment, I'll sign up for it. Maybe I don't use it for a little while, but then I still have it. So customers don't want to do more than what they have to do. So the easier that a company can make it for them to set up and use this loyalty program, the better it's going to be for the customer, which is obviously what they want. And lastly, when I was looking through the article, I hadn't really thought about businesses like teaming up together for loyalty programs. But then when I was thinking about it after I read that, I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. Me personally, my Discover credit card will do like different months with partnering with different like types of places. So like they'll do a couple months of grocery stores, and then if you go and spend that money there, you'll get cash back at a higher rate for shopping at those places. So in that way, it kind of helps out both Discover and the grocery stores that you're shopping at because you have more of an incentive to do that, which definitely works for me. I mean, I use it all the time and I make sure to stay on top of it. So